To think, this morning my job consisted of laying out clothes for Roy. Now I'm a midnight snack for bats.
You might want to cover your noses from here on. It's the Bowerstone sewers. You might want to cover your eyes too, Jasper. More bats! Time to exterminate a few more bats. Well, you certainly got the hang of that spell. Shall we proceed?
What an unusual stench. I dare say we must be somewhere beneath Bowerstone Industrial.
Very likely. Not the safest place for us right now. But we should be able to find a way out of the city once we reach the surface.
It appears to be a dead end.
Not quite.
What is that?
I'm a it's a color scheme. Sort of magical transportation system for heroes.
What is this place?
You know, it must be. It is. It's your father's sanctuary. He used to speak of it, but I never thought it was a real place. Well, I don't believe it. Jasper, this book. There's a note with your name on it. Look.
That's not possible.
For Jasper? Well, I grant you it is possible, but it must be a coincidence.
Oh, don't be a dolt. The old king must have left it here for you. What's it called?
The Book of Heroes. How extraordinary.
Does it tell us how to get out?
This really is most remarkable. Everything that we could possibly want to know about heroes and this place is right here in these pages. This map functions as a traveling mechanism. Simply choose where you want to go and, well, it should take you there.
Marvelous. Right. We can use that. We'll have plenty of time to explore this place later. Right now, we have a rather large task ahead of us.
But I don't even know where to start.
Our first stop will be the mountains of Mistpeak. There are people there who would make great allies. They won't offer their allegiance easily, but they despise Logan. And if anyone can persuade them, it's a hero.
Very good. I will continue to become acquainted with this sanctuary. No doubt we will need to make full use of its facilities.
Right, all right then. Find Mistpeak on the map and let's see if that book's telling us the truth. Go on. You might as well learn how to use this map. Mistpeak would usually be a few days' journey away. Let's hope this place can take us there as quickly as Jasper says. Come on, let's take a look at the map, shall we?
Now, that looks like the dweller camp in Mist Peak, just there. Select that as your destination, and you should be taken there, just like that.
It worked. Oh, I'd forgotten how bloody cold it is up here. Come on. The people here call themselves dwellers. They're tough. They're loyal. And like I told you earlier, they hate Logan's guts. Yep, it may not look like much, but this is where the revolution begins. This is what Logan has reduced them to. He's taken control of these mountains and started destroying its forests. I knew they'd have a hard time finding food, but I had no idea it was this bad.
Please, we're starving. We can't hunt, thanks to the king. What are we going to do? You've come from the city, from Bowerstone,
Can't
haven't
feed
you?
my family.
You must have some food.
If I ever...
I'll trade you my doll for some food. She's really good, honest. Her name's Sadie.
I feel so weak.
The man we need to convince is Sabine, a proud old sod, but a good man and a good leader. He won't give his allegiance easily, especially to a prince. Perhaps it's best if I speak to him alone first. You know, maybe you ought to find some new clothes while I talk to Sabine. Something slightly less princely. We don't need this kind of attention. I only have a little bit of gold, but it should be enough, and maybe you can spread what's left among the people. They need it more than we do.
Where can I find clothes?
Oh, don't worry. You'll find someone willing to take that money off you. Now, wish me good luck.
If we don't get some food soon, it's all over. When will this ordeal end? I haven't eaten for days. I'm here to buy something. Really?
Hello, sir. This is Jasper. Hello? Ah, hello. Now, included in the sanctuary is a dressing room. Step through, and I'll show you. I've taken the liberty of laying out your clothes on these mannequins, which should serve as convenient storage for any garments you acquired during your travels. Now, why don't you change into your new dweller outfit? There you are. You look just like a dweller. I hope this new outfit is as comfortable as your royal attire, though I suspect the chances of that are quite low. Now that you are properly attired, you should return to Sir Walter. It is time to meet this Sabine that we've heard so much about. A reliable way to gather a few followers is by simply interacting with people. Try it. I'm sure you'll make an impression.
That was nice.
How do you do?
Congratulations! Getting out among the people has paid off. Remember that interacting with the citizens of Albion is generally a reliable way to gain followers.
When will this ordeal end?
Oh, thanks. Thanks a million times, kind stranger.
You think Sabine's got a plan to get us out of this mess? This is the most generous thing ever. That's brilliant.
It's all Logan's fault. When will this ordeal end?
Thank you. Just what I wanted.
If I ever get hold of that Logan, I'll wring his neck. Please help us. You think Sabine's got a plan to get us out of this mess? It's real gold, too.
You've come from the city, from Bower...
No.
No!
Ready?
Yes! Yeah!
Lovely.
I feel so weak.
That
if
was
I ever get
great.
hold of that Logan, I'll wring his neck.
Oh! We can't hunt, thanks to the king. What are we going to do?
How do you do?
All right?
You can always tell. Oh.
Ooh, arms, knuckles. Oh, there you go. It's all King Logan's fault. Please, we're starving. You've come from the city, from Bowerstone, haven't you? You must have some food.
That's more like it. The scruffy look suits you. I've spoken to Sabine. explained everything, and he's, well... I told you he'd take some convincing. Come on.
Out of the way, Boulder.
I can't see a thing.
So royalty walks into our home. A prince, no less. You're a long mile from the castle, Prince. What do you think of our home, then? Do you like what your brother has done to us? These mountains have always been ours. Now Logan's taken them, and is stripping them of all life. Oh, we're ready to go to war. But why should we follow Logan's kin?
You can trust me. You have my word.
We don't take much stock in words round these parts. We're simple folk. Ain't that right, Boulder?
Then what do you want?
Proof. First, prove you are truly, as Walter claims, a hero. This is easily done. There's a secret chamber beneath the town of Brightwall, built by your own father. Only heroes can survive its trials and reach the relics within. Bring me one of these ancient objects and I will believe you. Second, prove you are a warrior worthy of leading us into battle. You can do this by slaying the mercenaries who plague Mist Peak Valley and who have long soured our existence. Third, prove you are a true leader. Persuade our neighbors in Brightwall to share what food they have with us. Boulder.
Oh.
If we cannot eat, we will die, and the dead make poor allies.
Is that all?
Yep, that's the lot. Off you go then. Good luck. Nice knowing you.
Come on, boy.
It's nice to see Sabine hasn't mellowed with age. But anyway, I know the place he mentioned. Your father built the chamber under the Brightwall Academy, Albion's greatest seat of learning. At least it was, until Logan closed it down. Just show the old librarian your guild seal. He'll know what it means. I'll try to find out more about these mercenaries. I'll see you in Brightwall when I have some information. It makes a nice change doing something useful.
I see you're approaching Brightwall, a most charming little hamlet. And a perfect opportunity to acquaint yourself with the fine, honest people of this kingdom, far from the bustle of the city and the factory smoke. Of course, a less charitable mind would term them simpletons, but I encourage you to shop in their stores, drink in their taverns, and otherwise partake in their small town pleasures.
Howdy.
You tip?
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is brilliant. Oh, great. Can't believe how good that was. I can't take another night sleeping on the street. Please help. Is that magic?
The economy's doing so
amazing.
bad, I'm practically giving my stuff away.
Ocean's needs, visit me.
This chamber beneath Bright... You might have a look in the sanctuary. Welcome to the sanctuary.
We'll be bankrupt
You
if
won't
some of
find
don't
lower
start
prices
spending.
anywhere.
Guaranteed.
I haven't seen business
Only
this
way to
bad
get
as
people to
long as I
spend
can
these days.
remember.
Business is at rock bottom. Spend for the love of all you old sacred.
One day, the people of...
How may I be of assistance? Simply walk up to whatever it is you wish to hear about. It is true that much of the sanctuary is inaccessible at the moment. Hopefully, I'll have it all shipshape shortly. Now here is where you can fine-tune the more esoteric aspects of your adventuring experience. Not entirely certain I'm using esoteric correctly there, but no matter.
King Logan.
I'm ready. Are you? Are we there then? Good day. Being...
How do you do?
I reckon this place moves pretty slow
Tommy's
compared
doing
to what
so
you're used
bad,
to.
I'm practically giving...
Ah, hello.
Nice to see a dog around. I sell bright walls best.
The library is closed by order of the king. We don't serve drinks, we don't sell chicken feed. Please leave before the soldiers suspect you of gaining any real knowledge. Oh, sweet papyrus! A real visitor! I'm afraid I was speaking the truth. King Logan has closed the academy. I'm little more than a custodian these days. By the holy bookmark! The Guild Seal! I haven't seen it since the old hero king last came here. Then you are?
The prince, yes.
Oh, my. Please, come this way. Your father told me that one day a challenger bearing the seal would come seeking entrance to the reliquary, but I never imagined it would happen in my lifetime. It was he who founded the academy, of course. I have often wondered how he would react to see it in its present state. Here we are. I can't tell you how many of our researchers and professors have studied this door, hoping to unlock its mechanism. But I knew there was only one thing that would ever open it.
Ah, hello, Jasper here again. I believe that amazing device is what is known as a flit switch. However, on the subject of amazing things, you will not believe what I have just found in the sanctuary. You should come back as soon as you possibly can.
This sanctuary contains an armory. within which there are some truly remarkable weapons, heroic weapons, which your father left for you. This way, please. Now, admittedly, these weapons don't appear particularly impressive yet. However, according to the book, they actually change as you use them, becoming more deadly and developing fantastic properties. They are living weapons, and the way in which you fight with them determines how they evolve. Apparently, as you use it, the blade actually becomes longer and sharper. Imagine. That sword is certain to cut a swathe through your foes, and depending on whom you kill and how, it will grow ever more powerful. Well, now that you have a proper weapon, you should return to the chambers underneath Brightwall Academy. Ah, yes, the flit switch. Now, the way you activate these is by hitting them. Your new weapon should serve that purpose ably.
So, this is how it ends. I steal the blueprints for the dungeon from the architect who built it. Find the secret entrance on the other side of Mistpeak. Almost get killed by several hollow men. Stub my toe against a rock so that it really hurts when I walk. And now this. I know there's a great treasure in here somewhere. And I know it has something to do with these braziers. I just don't know what. But I'm not leaving until I solve this one.
Ah, hello. Yes, you'll recall that I mentioned that flit switches require a knock from a melee weapon. Well, it seems that was only partially correct. According to the book, only blue switches require melee weapons. The red variety requires magic, and... Ah, so the weapons in question were also left for you by your father. They are in the armory. The pistol is best suited to short ranges and packs a surprising punch. The Welcome to the Sanctuary.
have done well. Now, step into the light. There is much you need to know. Congratulations, hero. Touching the guild seal was an indication of what you could become. Reaching the music box has proven what you already are. No one but a hero could have done it. You have begun to learn what powers you possess, and there is still greater potential within you. But you have only taken the first step in your journey. Albion is crying out for a revolution, and for someone to lead it. Winning supporters to your cause will be hard. Leading them against Logan will be an even greater challenge, but it's one you must accomplish.
I'll make him pay for what he did.
This is not a matter of personal vengeance. As long as your brother sits on the throne, Albion is in great danger. Open the music box. It will show you the truth.
This is my Albion. Its cities will bow to my law, or they will burn. Its mountains will bend to my will, or they will fall. This is my Albion. Its people will do as I say, or they will die. Its future will be as I decree, or it will end. I've seen what must be done, and nothing will stand in my way. We will be greater, and we will be stronger, no matter what sacrifices we must make. This is my Albion, and I will see it destroyed before I surrender it.
If any part of you still doubted the necessity of a revolution, you have your answer. The kingdom will face its own annihilation under your brother's rule. Now, do whatever you must to gain your first ally, for you cannot lead a rebellion without followers. Sabine is a good man, and his people are strong.
blessed index cards! You made it! This is cause for great rejoicing. Albion has a hero again. If ever I can be of assistance, I will be honored to serve you.
I knew you would succeed, sir. You now have proof positive of your heroic status, and I believe Walter has made some progress with the mercenary problem. He is waiting for you outside the local tavern.
Helping the less fortunate is a great way to stop them going on.
I have adventures too. Yesterday I saved a town from a big monster, and they said I could be their princess. Nice. I guess.
You should join the army. We could use a fighter like...
Greetings, citizen.
Hello.
On the count of three. One, grab my hand and... yes.
My granddad was a soldier. So was his granddad and his granddad's granddad. If they had soldiers back then. That's quality there, mate. Pucker, that is. Real pucker. All right, mate. Nice to see you. That's all right, that is. Just keep your nose clean and all will be well.
Just passing through then. Nice.
I have nothing, but it could be worse.
That's it. There's no...
Oh, lovely to meet you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is brilliant. Oh, great. Do me a favour, and I'll be a real mate. I need something fetched for me. Can you do it? How's about it then? Hey, doggy. Dig up anything good lately? Yay!
I wasn't always a miserable beggar.
That demon door in the valley
used to be quite a carefree one.
going on about his silly romance novel. Bah!
Get your
Who
weapons!
reads that?
If you can't find what you want, it's not worth buying.
to a lot of caves. I'm fascinated by caves. I sell the best items in all Brightwall. Did you know there's a small sale on nearby?
You were successful then. Bloody marvelous. You'll be glad to know I have some information on the mercenaries Sabine mentioned. They're led by a man called Saker. He used to be a soldier, but always had more in common with bandits and cutthroats than the military. His men are holed up in a small fortress in the mountains, so it won't be easy to get in. But I have a plan. Come with me.
I have the best shop
You
in
won't find lower
Brightwall.
prices anywhere. Guaranteed. Only way to get people to spend these days.
Got too much?
One of the mercenaries. A cold-blooded killer. His name's Clarence, but everybody calls him Jimmy. He was drinking in the pub all day and generally making life unpleasant for everyone. It wasn't hard to get him completely pickled. These young thugs. Bloody lightweights, if you ask me. Anyway, take his clothes and you'll have a free pass into their camp. Just try not to think about what those stains might be. You're not likely to convince anyone without a bit of extra effort. Even these idiots will notice if you don't have his beard or tattoos. I'm sure you can get hold of what you need around town, though. In the... Meantime, I'll find out who to talk to about getting food to the dwellers. They might not have much to spare here, but they're kind people. They'll just need a little convincing. Anyway, good luck dealing with Saker and his mercenaries. It'll be your first taste of real battle. But I know you'll do just fine.
I haven't seen business this bad as long as I can remember.
They say nothing is as satisfying as earning a wage of one's own. I hope you don't think it too demeaning an experience.